Let me see if I can share this to Facebook. So this share to Facebook. Hi everybody. Hello. Let's see. Control this back a little bit. Oil in my hand. How are you, everybody? Good day, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is a topic that's so essential that one of my friends just sent to me, and she's so good. She doesn't want me to mention her name. She's a good doctor of uh, a friend of mine who's a beautiful, smart doctor. She sent this. She thought this would be a good topic to visit. And before I leave, I told her I was going to visit this topic. This is the topic. This is the vitamins that help us with our bone and our skin and our wrinkles, especially for the bones. You guys know with the women, we always have bone loss. As we grow, we have bone loss. That's why we have osteoporosis, which at a point, almost everybody's going to have it because it's not the same bone that we started from or the same bone that we have at a young age. That's not what we end up with. That's why you see that when people are growing, they get fractures. Little thing you twist a little bit, the bone breaks because it's fragile, it's frail now, and we lose bone as we grow, as we age. So the vitamin that is very essential for these wrinkles and skin and bones are called the vitamin K2. K2. You can go in the store, you go online, I see how you can get K2. We have two vitamins. K2 is never talked about always, but K1, we always talk about K1. K1 is for clotting, is for people who are on comadine and clotting disorder, and people that have DVT, which is people that have a blood clot. That's K1. Everybody knows K1, but this K2 is very essential. This K2 is so essential for all of us, especially we women that always lose bone as we are growing. It's very important that the K2 helps remove the vitamin K2 helps remove calcium from the soft tissue, from our soft tissue. It puts it in the right place, which is the bone where we need the calcium. You guys know calcium help us build bones, and calcium help us out with our bone to make our bones strong and be healthy. So this K2, what the vitamin K2 does is it will remove all the calcium from our soft tissue where they don't belong and put it back on our bones so we can have healthy and strong bones. And that's why we all have different bone structures in our faces. So when this K2 is helping us to remove the calcium from the wrong place to the right place, you see that there will be decrease in wrinkle and in aging, so that when that calcium is in your bone and the face, it gets stronger, and get especially us with the high cheekbone. If you have more calcium in your bone, the bone will be puffing out and be looking healthy. That's why it says the vitamins that make wrinkle free or less wrinkle. It's not that everybody's not going to grow old at a point in life. Of course, everybody's going to grow old. I've not received courses. Immediately I get on live, it's like they didn't know that I'm on live. So that's what this K2 does. And you guys know one person that's always advocating for good eating, but this K2 usually is found in some food that like tofu and fermented food. So for like fermented let's say fermented soya beans, which normally they get that in the Asian part of the country, natto. And also, I think most of this food, like my Indonesian friend said, they have it in their country. Tofu and nacho, Natto. She said they mostly have it in Indonesia. So if you live in Indonesia, you can go look for this food. But I think we have tofu around in America here, and but mostly use the fermented one, especially fermented soybean. Very important. I know we have it here, but I've not tried all this. Hopefully, I will start trying all this, especially the vitamin K. I want to try the vitamin K to tell you that, guys, the truth, because it activates the protein that helps the mineral calcium bound to your bones, that's where we need them. So that's why this vitamin K is very, very important for all of us to age less. It gets your skin good to about 80 years old. That's why you see most of Asian countries, they are good in eating all this fermented food, fermented soybeans, tofu, and all that. That's why when you see them most of the time, they will tell you that they're 60, 70 years old. You say, are you serious? You see their face. Most of the time, though, they have most fats in their face. So that gives them a younger looking skin. But also, we're lucky too, because we have the we have when people say black don't crack, we're also lucky that we can enhance it with all these vitamins. And there are some food that you can get this vitamin K, K2 from, but um I'm pretty sure it would be easier to take the vitamins, because all this food that I'm saying, I don't even know if most people have it in their country, or if you can get it easy, as we're saying it, fermented soybeans. I've never heard of that, but when I go to the store on the weekend, I'll see where I can find it, but I'm not sure. I will go to Whole Food. Whole Food is the place where we get like healthy organic food here. Some of the food that can give you K to also are like fermented eggs, liver, and also organic butter. Organic butter. If you guys can grab that in the store, but like the fermented soybeans. I've never, I don't think, maybe because I don't know. So I will go to store and ask them to see if they have fermented soybean. I don't know how that is going to taste like. I don't know I don't know how any of these foods taste like. I don't even know how fermented egg tastes like. Liver, I like liver. I can steam, or like I can boil liver with onions and all that. You put a lot of pepper in it. I love liver. I can eat liver, but the fermented egg, I don't know. I don't think so. I can't. I might try it, but I'm gonna go look for the fermented soybeans in the store this weekend, and I'm gonna go see how I can get K2. It should be in the stores or in the vitamin store. I'm gonna go look for it. But they said if you take that K2 and vitamin D, it's good for your bone if you combine them. Um, you guys know vitamin D usually is fat soluble, so you make sure you eat some good food. But when I come here to enlighten you guys, doesn't stop you from contacting your doctor also, and you still have to find out and make sure this K2 is not complicated with your health or anything before you start taking it. But for me, I think it's a good thing. I'm gonna take it myself, because anything pertaining bone is usually, we need our bone to be healthy, bone and the skin also to be healthy, because the skin is the largest organ in our body. We need to keep our skin hydrated and healthy. Always drink water. You guys know that, at least 3,000 ml daily, which is 1.5 liters daily. Um, very, very important. And this K2 also will prevent us, we women, we're always prone to osteoporosis. Osteoporosis. At least 80% of every woman will get osteoporosis in one point of their life as we grow older. It's just the loss of bones that causes that. So with this will help us, at least even when we're gonna get it, we're gonna push maybe to 100 before we got it, hopefully. Then also this K2 also uh, help us to prevent plaque from the arteries. So you guys know the plaques. How do I say plaque? Okay, you guys know the plaque, the build of calcium in the arteries. Those are the things that cause heart attacks and all that. So K2 is also cardiovascular, heart health. It will help you with the heart also. So the arteries, if there's no plaques, if there's no how do I say it? If there's nothing clinging to your arteries and your blood flow very well, that's what we need. So this vitamin K2 also prevent the accumulation of plaque in your artery and bring all that calcium instead of calcium accumulating in your arteries, it brings it out of the arteries, it brings it out of the soft tissues, and it takes it and put it right in your bone, because calcium, the bone is where we want the calcium, not in any soft tissue or any other area. The bones is when we want the calcium. So you can see if we have calcium in our bones are going to be strong. We're going to walk even when we're like 55, 56, our age group. Even when we are that, when we walk as if we're 20 or 30 or 40 years old. That's what you need. Because when you have a frail bones is the framework of our body. If we break a bone right now, we won't be walking well. So that's why we always need our bones to be healthy. We want to prevent or reduce the amount of osteoporosis we might have or accumulate as we grow older. So I need you guys to share this video to everybody and to every woman, so they know about this vitamins K2. You never hear of K2. We undermine it. But it usually really help us with our bone and our skin. K2. K and 2. So you guys know that I come here to, just to, health awareness, but that doesn't stop you from going to your doctors and seeking your medical help from your doctors. But I usually will come here and put light in our medical health. That's why it's very important and it's very imperative that we share this video. Give it a like, make comments, let me know what I'm doing, if it's a video, it's educative, or if the video is helpful, if there's anything I have to change. It's all our video. You let me know. I don't know it all. And if you know the topic that I'm talking about, you elaborate on it on your comment. I would much appreciate that, because I try to make it as simple as I can and make it as simple and maybe under 15 or 20 minutes. I try to do that. But when you put it on a comment, you will have other people that will see this video learn more. So please give my video a thumbs up and give it a like, and always share it to any platform you want to share it. It's a free awareness. Very, very important. Very free awareness. Thank you all so much. And thank you for sharing my video in advance. I hope you share so people can know what to do or what to take or what to eat. But before you buy your K2, I'm going to go buy my K2 tonight. Before you buy your K2, always run it by your doctor to make sure you don't have any complication or absorption problem for you to take the vitamin K2. So make sure you run it by your doctor. If it's okay, if you don't have any disorder or you don't have any health problem or health issue or absorption problem, you should be good. But always, after this teaching here, always run it by your doctor. And thank you so much for tuning in. Please keep sharing this video. Thank you.